It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Fuchs Shabby alongside Chris Singleton. So the Los Angeles Angels find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Todd Anderson. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Parker Meadows leading things off and takes a strike. That one's in there. 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. One gone here. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now the shortstop, Nick Lofton. Anderson, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back in Anaheim, top of the second. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, C.J. Abrams. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Anderson back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Abrams needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Pretty simple sequence right there, but very well executed. 2 off-speed pitches away, gets him trained to look out over the plate. Then they ran a good fastball inside, and it was just too much to catch up to. Nice job of working in and out and upsetting that timing at the plate.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Profar getting the start in left, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Curacao. And now the 0-1. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is outside. Sosa started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Just missed.
3-1.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it stays fair.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jake Rogers next to hit for the Rays. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1. That's a ball.
And that one
That's
missing low.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run is at first here on opening day. That just misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
To second, and he's out. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 1, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think you're sitting off speed there.
There's a line drive to left field. Grabs it on the run. 1 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Standing up, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And delivers
2-2.
outside. Two now. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. Rays retired in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Angels 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, out of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it. to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And another ball. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Loperfido makes the grab, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Lofton. Grounded out his first time up. Right down the chute, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 0-1. Right side. Lau. Slings to first in time.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's too low, and it's 1-0. On the ground, right side, and that's foul. And it's fouled away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, left field, Loperfido. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Angels 1, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one ripped. McCarthy brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Profar stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground at first, and that one handled. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now back to the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Edmundo Sosa. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside low.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. The other way, Shanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here. They trail here, 1-0. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another
Outside.
ball.
That's a ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that misses. And that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
And stepping in for the Rays, Xavier Isaac. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Yeah, there's the strike. Rays down by a run. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Next offering is in the dirt.
Ball.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Angels 1, the Rays nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Parker Meadows. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit slowly on the ground. Shonwell takes it to the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Nick Lofton next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one a little bit high. 1-1. Chopper right side. Loud on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Lars Nootbaar next to hit for the Rays. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
And there's a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
A changeup missing, and a count even 1-1.
1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Off the mark there, 2-1. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And that is that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Angels 1, the Rays nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Anderson with 7 innings of shutout pitching. Impressive.
Some really good work from him on the mound, Boog. Maybe not dominant, but put together some good innings and helped lift him to the win. Nice job.